Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and this time I'm presenting you this really cool biotech laboratory. It is a collaboration with the amazing LessThanZero Sims. He has been I would call him a good friend of mine since I started my YouTube channel, and he has a YouTube channel as well, so yeah, that's probably why we know each other now. So that's pretty cool. He's a really cool guy, very funny, and he has built this amazing laboratory, although he didn't know that I am going to turn it into a laboratory. So yeah, he has built it quite a while ago. And since I had so many stuff to do, and then there was Christmas and New Year's Eve and everything, so I couldn't furnish it for him. But now I had some time, and I also had the pleasure to have like the get-together expansion pack, which he, I guess, didn't have because he built it before the expansion pack came out. So I made some changes because I wanted it to look very clean and very modern, very sleek. Because I don't know, but I wanted it to look very like a futuristic build, like a futuristic scientific research facility thing, something like that. And yeah, I hope you like it. So that's why I changed all the wallpapers outside and put some more plants there, I guess. And yeah, changed a little bit, but it's still a very, very awesome build. It was absolutely perfect for a laboratory. And I want to thank you, Les, that you built me such a lovely house. It's really, really cool, and it was perfect for this. So I will put, of course, his channel link in the video description, and of course the link to his building video, because you really have to check this guy out. He's so funny, he's amazing. I really, really love to watch his videos. And yeah, please do. It's pretty cool. He's a really, really cool guy. So yeah, here you can already see that I started furnishing I would say the first floor or the ground floor, which has a little reception desk. I was just assuming that these kind of laboratories or research facilities, something like this, are having like a little reception desk area and a little waiting area with like a big television. Maybe there are like some cool, like these amazing, intimidating videos or movies about the conglomerate or the enterprise which is like financing them. Maybe they have like an info movie about that. So this is like running over this big TV, I just assumed. Yeah, I thought it would be pretty cool to have something like this. And upstairs, there's a little upstairs area, pretty cool, because the upstairs area can look down into the, I would say, foyer or like the ground floor. And I was just I didn't even know what to put there, but then at the end I thought, okay, maybe because an office or laboratory wouldn't be this like an open space, so I put like a bar there, because that was the time when I realized that I have to build it as a museum, because I wanted it to be a museum for your Sims, or in the Sims game, of course, you can like change it to whatever you like, but I just thought it would be cool to have it like a museum, so your Sims can maybe go there to learn about the environment, or how plants can be like an energy source, or like cleaner nature stuff like this. Pretty cool. I just thought it would be interesting, and I already did visit it with my Sims. It was cool. It has like all the things, objects that are needed to be a museum this time. So there are some artsy stuff there as well. I hid it a little bit, so yeah, I thought a little bar area would be cool, like a little lounge or something like this. It looks a little bit like in a spaceship, or has somebody like played Mass Effect? It looks a little bit like the Citadel. I was just remembered about that when I was building this or furnishing this build. It was really cool. And we have so many stuff that fits the theme with biotechnology. It was pretty cool, like all the debug mode pictures you get when you use the microscope. They are pretty nice cells and little, I don't know, microorganisms on it, something like this. And I just thought it would be perfect to hang them there. And then I used for the laboratories, which are in the basement. There are two big laboratories in the basement, and I used lots and lots of stuff from the work, not the get together, the get to work expansion pack from the scientist career, and of course some knickknacks and like objects that look a little bit like, I don't know, they might use, these crazy scientists might use. So yeah, this is still a little bit boring looking, but wait a minute, because soon I will put there like heaps and heaps of plants everywhere, because I mean they're biotechnology scientists, and I know that biotechnology scientists don't only like study plants, but this was like the main idea here, only for plants. So I used some of these really cool alien plants which are glowing in the night, and they are like vibrating in color and stuff like this. It's hard to explain, but they look pretty cool, and they look somehow like genetically modified plants somehow. So I thought this would be amazing. So I put them in these laboratories. So maybe the scientists are studying them, or they have created these plants. And yeah, I just thought it's pretty cool. So there are like technical knickknacks everywhere. I used a lot of these cool waterfalls that I got from the BioTech, I guess. And yeah, of course, like some desk where your scientists can sit, and lots of plants to study, little probes, little files, I don't know, like heaps and heaps of stuff. Very cluttered again. You know that I like to build very detailed, of course, and this is a very detailed build again. So yeah, I have tested it, as I already said. My sim went there and she had lots and lots of fun there, of course. At the end she swam in the pool area, which I guess isn't as healthy as it is looking, maybe, because there are like some weird looking plants in there, and I just thought maybe it's like a water tank outside where they have like water plants and they study them. So yeah, I used like lots and lots of plants there. I just thought it looked pretty cool. I don't know if your sims can use every object there, because some of these objects just look scientific, but then I'll put some plants inside that, so it looks a little bit like these objects for, I don't know, taking probes or analyzing these plants. So I don't think that everything works, but like the computers work, of course, and the toilets, and so it is like a functional, really functional museum, and you can do everything there. But I really wanted it to look like a research facility, and we don't really have like the I would say the lot type, the community lot type. So yeah, so I couldn't test this out, because I mean it's not necessary to do like some scientifically, I would say, based actions there. Is this English? I hope so. So yeah, I really like this build, because it's like very clean and very modern. I used like lots and lots of whites to make it look like really futuristic underground research facility, a little bit like Umbrella Corporation or any like evil genetic corporation you have in movies, I would say. And they all like look very white and have like this really bright lights, and yeah, I just wanted to have it look like this, and I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Oh, and downstairs there's a bar as well. I have to tell you that, of course, because it is marked as a museum, there are no NPCs working at the bars there, but your sims of course can go there and fetch them some drinks or make drinks for somebody else. That's really working fine, and I really love the new bars that I got, like from the, I don't even know which pack it is, but they look amazing. It looks pretty cool, very futuristic. I really like it, and yeah, I hope you like it too. It is pretty amazing how much stuff we got now. My builds are getting even more detailed now. I don't even know if I get like the time now to build or to make videos. I mean, of course, because I'm always recording when I'm doing like a build, but yeah, it's so many stuff now. I don't know what to do. So yeah, it is of course in the Sims 4 gallery if you want to download it. It's called BioTech Lab, or you can also find it under my EA account ID Simproved. Also, I put the link, the direct download link to it in the video description below. And yeah, so this is how you get it. And we are actually at the end of this video now, and I hope you like this build. Stay tuned for the screenshots at the end, and yeah, that's basically it. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!